Alright, what is up, guys? This is Brent. We are going to be test driving a 2021 Jaguar E-Pace. Did a short video on it before, but didn't drive it, and had someone who wanted me to do a driving video on it. So let's get it. This is the Caraway interior. Perfect timing, low battery, so we're gonna crank this thing on. If you guys aren't familiar with this car, it is the new one, so it has the PiviPro software on it. If you have not checked my other video out, I did mention about this new screen. So it's weird, they did a screen that is integrated on the E-Pace. So if you guys have seen like the other ones from the Jags and the Land Rovers, and most of those screens stick out, this one is actually built in. So it's crazy. I think it looks pretty cool. The E-Pace got a much needed update. The first gen, was pretty decent. It wasn't our most popular vehicle in regards to sales and everything. They were nice vehicles just because they're so compact and sporty and everything. They lacked in the design and the tech. So now with the the upgraded shifter, we got the updated software, and then this nice virtual display with the upgraded steering wheel. It looks like a very nice buy. So we are going to do a little video on the driving. If you aren't familiar with our lineup, the E-Pace is our subcompact crossover. It's a nice, easy to drive, easy to park vehicle. You are obviously going to be limited with space just because of how small the vehicle is and everything. And this has the new hill hold and the stop hold assist, which is nice. You don't have to sit on the brake all the time. But what's nice about this car, especially around the city, if you guys are around major cities and that kind of stuff where they have compact parking or whatever parallel parking that you need to do, this is a really easy vehicle to maneuver around, and especially if you have like the park assist function, it just makes it so you're not super stressed out, or it doesn't give you a bunch of anxiety to park it because it's super easy to park. The display and everything looks really nice, and of course you get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It just makes it looks a lot more updated, and it looks really nice. The finishes, like their goal for when they released this car was that it was like kind of like an economical car. They had like recycled load space cover, and then that was kind of their approach. And I feel like it didn't really take off. And now here with this new one, everything looks more updated, and it looks like a really nice luxury subcompact vehicle. So I think you'll like it if you're in the market for something that is small and easy to drive. Because there's like I think it's like the Audi S3, the BMW X1, you got the Mercedes, I think it's the GLA, all those kind of small vehicles will be a nice comparison between all of those ones. But this is the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. It produces about 246 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. It's powered by a 9-speed automatic transmission, which is basically a ZF transmission, so it's really quick. It's got this new hill hold right here. Basically means you don't have to have your foot on the brake, and you just press on the gas to resume. So it is really easy to use. All of them are permanent all-wheel drive, so you don't have to worry about toggling between that. It's got wireless charger, additional outlets for charging, different drive modes for rain, snow, and ice, dynamic mode, and then a comfort mode. You can get all the equipment in here, and if you didn't see, it's a fixed panoramic roof there. all the equipment in regards to like safety and everything, blind spot assist, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, emergency braking, autonomous emergency braking. You can get all the luxury features like heated cooled seats, heated steering wheel. So it's a really nice equipment, all for, you know, you can be in the 40s or the 50s. So I think you get a lot of value. On top of that, you get the Jaguar Elite Care, which is the 5-year, 60,000 mile warranty, and then scheduled maintenance for the duration of that warranty, as long as you bring it in under their covered intervals. So it's a really nice buy, and it makes it a lot more competitive versus the other brands that make luxury compact vehicles. Space is what you would assume. It's compact, but if you're in the market for that kind of vehicle, you already know that. The trunk is pretty decent in regards to, like, you can actually fit a pair of golf clubs in there. It is pretty tight in the space because the design of the vehicle is so small, but you get some functionality in regards to maybe throwing some bags in there or groceries, that kind of stuff. I'm just maneuvering around in this parking lot. It is extremely easy to drive. Nowadays, when you get like the 360 cameras and the 360 sensors, it makes it super easy to maneuver. Starbucks secured. I always get the Grande Nitro Cold Brew with sweet cream. If you guys haven't had that, I would strongly recommend it. I'm pretty sure it's at every single Starbucks. It's really good. Has a pretty good amount of caffeine in it. It's just nice and like a velvety texture. It's good, especially when it's, you know, hot out. I guess the one thing you need to get used to is that our products kind of drive differently. So what that means is, especially with like the 9-speed transmission, the gas pedal is kind of, I'm not going to say touchy, but it takes getting used to and how to drive it. Like, you got to apply some pressure onto the gas pedal to, you know, keep the vehicle at a certain RPM range, just so you get the best performance, because it's going to keep you at the lower RPM range while you're driving for better gas mileage. But if you like mash on the gas pedal, you're going to get a lot of, you know, turbo lag and everything, because it's keeping you at that low RPM range. But if you're driving, you know, with some foot on the throttle, and then you're hovering at a higher RPM range, and then you accelerate, you'll get a nice speed increase and everything. Once people get over that and kind of adjust to that. Anyways, that was a quick little video driving the new 2021 E-Pace and kind of what the cabin looks like and what I think about it. I think it's a great car, so definitely go check it out if you're in the market. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop a comment down below. And I'd love it if you guys like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys would be so kind to. And thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.